Hi Virgo, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. I've just been pre-shuffling all of the cards, seeing what might be coming through for you today, and only one card came out, Virgo, and it said truth. Now, at the bottom of the deck, there was the card that said meant to be, so whether or not you're accepting the truth that something is meant to be, they could be connected, they could be independent, I don't know, but truth was the card that came out, so there's a theme around honesty or truth. Let's see what comes through. If you don't know Virgo, I'm Karen. Welcome to the channel. I do these readings every 2 weeks. Let's begin. We have inner sanctum. The universe wants you to align with purpose. The answers are not outside, but within your own being. Isn't that interesting? Truth. The truth is within. Okay, so we'll see if the Hermit comes through for today. Your card, but they are wanting you to align with your purpose. I also feel like they're wanting you to face your shadows. I really feel called to read this. You've got confront parts of yourself that you may keep hidden. They want you to balance the light and dark and face the shadows. All right, let's see what's going to come through. Virgo, excited to do this reading today. Now, if you haven't yet subscribed, Virgo, can I ask that you do that? It truly is the one way to support the channel's growth. All right, let's see, Virgo. Ooh, that's a bit dramatic. Okay, we've got, divine insight, spiritual clarity. Seek higher knowledge and consult your inner vision. So another reference to inner vision and you needing to align with purpose and get some divine insight. Very spiritual for you today, Virgo. Definitely could see the Emperor today. Okay, bottom of the deck, we've got balanced power. They want you to stay grounded while reaching new heights. Be strong but flexible. If you're in a leadership position or you just got promoted or there's an elevation in your life, they are telling you that not to let the power go to your head, to balance the power, to be a strong leader, but also to be flexible. So I really feel that's for a lot of my people in supervisor or leadership roles. Maybe you've newly been promoted. Fresh start. View each day as a chance to grow, explore possibilities. Very nice. So fresh start energy. So they really want you to grow and grow. Yeah, there's something about the ebb and flow of life though. Oh my goodness. Tune into your inner self to find greater understanding. They want you to get in touch with your emotions. Feel your emotions. I don't know if you've been suppressing your emotions about something. But definitely, I'm going to say you need to do some self-reflection or deep reflection. There's something that you're needing to align with. Let's work with the next oracle. Yeah, maybe going on holiday will help because you've got a vacation. Make time for relaxation and adventure. Having fun and going on holidays is so important for our soul, and it really does put us in a position where changing our environment, having fun, can really allow us to tap into our creativity, if I can get that word out today. So make time for fun and adventure. So I don't know if you've been working too hard or some of you have booked a vacation and you're about to go on that trip. You guys that watch me, most people are in the Northern Hemisphere, so I'm sure there's probably lots of summer Europe coming up as well. Some of you could be traveling. One more. Oh, okay, your cards are very full on today. All right, new beginnings. Wow, fresh start, new beginnings. Begin your new life. At bottom of the deck, a lot of you are single as Pringle or you're going out into business on your own. You've got self-reliance. Don't be afraid to fly solo. So a lot of you could be newly single or newly self-employed, or this is about you just embracing a solo journey and having some sort of new beginning. You could be going on a solo trip. I just heard some of you are going on holiday alone. We've got resilience, rise above tribulations. So they want you to develop resilience. And there we go. Taurus had a message around this card today too. They want you to think big for your future. You have great potential, Virgo. All right, so new beginnings all around, huh? Let's see what the last oracle does or says. We've got stay in integrity, moon shining. So you've got themes around truth and integrity. Okay, Virgo, I have no idea what that means, but if it's your reading, you'll know. Stay in your truth, stay in your integrity. Definitely a theme today. Maybe it's about facing some inner truths with all the self-reflection cards coming through. Maybe it is about aligning with your purpose. One more, please. All right, Virgo, bottom of the deck. Yeah, you're needing a wee bit of courage for this new beginning, fresh start. Could be a bit scary. You could be a bit anxious or nervous if it is a solo trip, a solo holiday, or if it is a fresh start and you're starting over on your own. They're telling you to be brave, have courage. Let's see. Virgo. Patience, moon cycles. So it talks about the cycles of life. So you're needing to be patient. There could be something that could be happening within a month's time. Also, a lot of you are needing to heal something. I feel like there's something that you've buried within that's needing to come to the surface so it can be healed. Let's see, Virgo. We've got void moon. You could be in between, like you could be waiting on that trip. You could be waiting for the new beginning. So there could be like a delay. I'm feeling for a lot of you, it's a month. In that month, do nothing. Or if you're on holiday, do nothing. This is like that in-between energy. Patience and do nothing. I'm sorry, but they keep telling you you need to seek healing. All right, let's get on to some tarot. Bottom of the deck. Ooh la la, we got 3 of Cups energy. Next to the Hierophant and the Lovers and the King of Pentacles. So strong Taurus, strong Gemini showing up in the bottom of the deck. I am going to shuffle the cards here, but there could be something around a marriage or a commitment or celebrating a wedding. Because the Hierophant can be wedding or commitment energy. 3 of Cups can be a celebration party event. Someone could be celebrating the lovers, the union of 2 people. I don't know if some of you are getting married or going to a wedding. I have my door open. It's very busy outside today. That's not my child. All right, let's see. Virgo. Okay, the Devil. Did you see how that shot out? Oh my goodness. All right. There's something that needs healing, right? And if you're not going to bring it to the surface, the universe is going to bring it to the surface with the Tower energy. So Capricorn energy coming through is your first card. 6 of Cups. You might be tempted by the past here. You might be tempted to revisit the past. Let's get one more. 5 of Swords. Five of Swords can talk about conflict, guys. Now, we've got the full moon and Sag coming up this week. Moons make people cray-cray. Full moons, honestly, they do. They put more police officers on the street during a full moon, fact. So I don't know if this week there could be a situation, and that it feels like there's a history with this person, with the 6 of Cups. There could be a conflict. Someone's words might really hurt because I'm noticing the words or the swords piercing the heart. Because we all have the shadow aspect of ourselves, the devil within us. Okay, so I don't know if the devil within you comes to the surface. There could be an explosion, right? And what I mean by that, there could be an argument or heated exchange between you and another person. It feels like it could be children as well, the 6 of Cups, or it could just be like a past energy. So just be careful that you don't get triggered this week, is what I heard. All right, let's see. And definitely for some of you, there's some devil energy that needs healing, so there's some shadow work required. Now, if it's coming to the surface, you're going to know what it is, whether it's drinking too much, whether it's drugs, whether it's sex, whether it's gambling, I don't know. I'm not calling you out. We all lead very different lives, but there is something that needs healing. 10 of Swords, the end of a painful cycle. All right, let's see. Very nice. Whatever you do for work, it makes you really happy. And I also see that you're working really hard on finding inner peace. Because in the split, I've got the Nine of Cups, Jupiter and Pisces. That's a lot of happiness, a lot of self-love connected to the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like a lot of you do love your jobs. You find fulfillment in what you do for work or what you're creating. The Eight of Pentacles can be something that you're putting your heart and soul into. Heart of the reading, Virgo. Yeah, Nine of Cups. I mean, this is really beautiful. You've got the wish fulfillment card in the heart of your reading. That is one heck of a lot of love. I feel like you've learnt the art of protecting your energy. See this Five of Wands? Five of Wands can be chaos and drama, and you're like, I've got this. This person's at peace in amongst the chaos, right? Because the peace lilies are connected to peace and harmony. And, oh, yeah, the tower had an explosion at the top of it. I don't think it was a volcano, but you can see the volcano erupting, but this person's at peace in amongst it. Yeah, I feel like you've learnt the art of protecting yourself here. Seven of Swords. Wow. Taurus had similar themes today. They had the Five and Seven of Swords. They didn't have the Devil though. And then you've got the Page of Swords. It says Prince of Swords. So there could be an air sign that might trigger you. This can be the stalker of tarot, the watcher of tarot, someone watching for the sign blades, could be looking at your social media. Just be careful, because Seven of Swords can be someone that doesn't have good intention. And I'm leaning to that today because I've got Five of Swords, 10 of Swords, 7 of Swords. Maybe it's time to release something here, to really, really close the book or close the chapter on a person who has hurt you one too many times, is what I just heard. I feel like you might hear from someone from your past here. I'm not worried about you. You've got the Nine of Cups in the heart of the reading. You're like, no way, I'm at peace now. I finally found peace. A lot of you are single. Nine of Cups, self-reliance. One more, please. Queen of Wands, bottom of the deck. Just be careful, because in its shadow, Queen of Wands can be someone angry or fired up. In its strength, it's good, but in its shadow, with the Devil energy showing up, it can be like someone reacting. We've got the Six of Wands. Beautiful. Oh, like there's a real beauty coming through your reading today. I feel like you've learnt the art of self-love. You've put yourself first, and you've learned to. And there is success coming your way. Like you are determined to overcome anything that gets in your way. You're showing up as resilient. Six of Wands is, I've overcome the obstacle or challenge or competition, and I've risen above, I've elevated, and I've achieved victory because of it, or achieved a goal because of it. That's under the Eight of Pentacles. So I see success and recognition coming in for what you do for work or towards something that you're trying to achieve, because I'm noticing they're reaching for the star. Three of Pentacles. Wow. A lot of pentacles. A lot of you are busy little bees. You're working really hard. You're trying to create prosperity in your life. Financial security. Yeah, because there is this Five of Pentacles. I'm going to say here, Eight of Wands was in the split, which can talk to communication. Could be texting. This column, let me just caution you. There could be a person that I feel that is no longer in your life. Six of Cups with the Devil says you might hear from this person. I feel like they're not in the periphery of your life because this person's out in the cold, right? And there's even an air of, I'm having to be sneaky, or they feel like they can't approach you, but they can watch you. Page of Swords. Now, I'm not trying to scare anyone. I just feel like it could be someone you've had issues with in the past. Ten of Swords, maybe you've ended with them. It could be a past friendship, a past partner, an ex, I don't know. So it's there. I have to tell you. So yeah, just, it does say do nothing. I don't feel you are going to be triggered because I feel that you're happy. But often, you know, even though you're happy, I still feel with the sick healing coming through so much and the Devil energy, maybe there was something about that situation that's still unhealed. Something that you've buried deep that's needing to... Volcanoes, what happens? Erupts. I don't know if something comes to the surface here for you, you get triggered or someone triggers you. But it's the part, like whenever we get triggered, this is important. It's the part of us that needs healing, right? So pay attention to when you're triggered in life and take it as an opportunity that now you see the truth and it's time to heal that part of you. So I feel there's going to be the opportunity to heal something through someone or something triggering you this week. And it's probably got something to do with the full moon. But in terms of your money, your business, your career, you're working really hard. Even if you are in the Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords, where you're just going through a lot of really challenging times, if that's why that's showing up, I really feel like your talent and your commitment and dedication to building wealth or building success in your career sector, you're going to achieve it. Okay, Six of Wands says success and victory. You could even be in the spotlight. There could even be recognition for what you do for work. You could be working with other people with the Three of Pentacles. It can talk to networks, collaborations, working together to build and create. So there could be another person on this journey. But I feel it's more solo. The Three of Pentacles to me today feels like you're in a creative energy around work. You're working really hard. It's bringing you a lot of joy. It's bringing you success and attention. But I feel a lot of you are single. I really do. Or you're working on a project where you're self-employed. I haven't seen an ace, but I have definitely got the new beginning. Maybe you've already started something new here. Definitely think big for your future, because whatever you're working on has great potential. And I just see you happy here, at peace. And as I said, bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. Oh, next to death. See how that phoenix is rising, Virgo? Like I feel you're transmuting the energies that no matter what you're going through, your confidence, your passion, your commitment, your dedication is going to mean that you're going to have this success. Now, both cards can talk to getting attention. Queen of Wands, Six of Wands. Put it this way, you're in the spotlight for something or you're getting attention. And that's where I'm going to leave it. Love and light. And if anything transpires during this full moon, you are protected, and I think you're going to be absolutely all right. And remember, if you're triggered by someone or something, look at it closely, because that's the part that needs healing. Love and light. God bless.